Hi Barry, how are you?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Dorothy. I'll be your interviewer for the day.
Yeah, no problem.
Are you ready to start?
Yeah.
Perfect. You can have a seat.
Thank you.
All right. So we saw your resume and we wanted to ask you some more questions just to get a better idea of your qualifications and your skills.
Sure.
All right. So are you ready to begin?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, perfect. All right. So let's start with our first question. Why did you apply to this position with our organization, and what do you know about us?
So one of my friends also working home community work support in North Bay. So she just told me that the environment, and I study in the Kendall College OTA PTA program. I also doing volunteer in the regional hospital. So I think I'm good to communicate with different patients, and I think it's similar to fill a job. So I saw in the website. So I would like to have an interview here, and so really thank you you having me here. So.
Okay, perfect. All right, so let's move on to our second question. Tell me about a time you were unsuccessful or felt disappointed in yourself. Be specific. What were the circumstances? What happened? And if you could do it over again, what would you do differently?
I think like in 2023, in the first semester, sometimes I fit in all my schedule really tight. I want to go to the church club and playing basketball. I also need to keep my score in class. So I don't want to lose anything at that time. So my schedule is full. I want to do everything, but in the middle of the semester, I feel really cannot handle everything really well. So I decrease the basketball playing and go to the church.
You decreased your leisure activities?
Yeah, I decreased it all. I need to focus on my study first.
Mm-hmm.
But after that, I feel I still need to have some time to do exercise and talk to friends. So it's not really balanced at that time. So after that happened, I feel like I still need to maintain 1 or 2 days at least to talk to friends, go out, have fun, and just eating or just take a walk, and at least maybe 3 days to have a exercise to maintain my energy. Actually, it will still benefit for my study.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
for sure. All right. Tell me about a time you experienced conflict with a colleague. Be specific. What were the circumstances? How did you handle things? And what would you do differently?
Okay, one time I have a group home project with my colleague, and we need to look different way to take care of patients, started a treatment plan. So after my one colleague described what is the plan he wanted, and I just have my opinion about, maybe we can look at the patient in different way to make sure the things he really need is have a treatment in the first treatment. But the colleague say it's my better in the end of the time of the schedule. And that colleague is a little bit emotional at that time. So, but I still think I need to point out in the first meeting, because I won't want it happen in the end of the treatment schedule. So I still applied it out, and so it's a little bit conflict at that time. But after that, I feel maybe it's better I can do a different way, just direct to explain the question, like focus on the client, not to saying like, oh, you are wrong, you should know about this first. So maybe the colleague won't feel like, oh, he's getting some, I'm too aggressive about him, the appointment. So this is the communication skill I need to learn after that. But I still feel, okay, I need to point out earlier rather than the problem happen in the end.
Right, so address those problems right from the start.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me about your proudest accomplishment.
I think it is, I come over to a different country to study and work. So I'm a guy don't afraid to take a chance to practice, to get a shot. And even though I know I'm not 100% confident about that, but I still take chance to do it. And I want to do it well done, not just practice. But I know the process is like a learning curve. So I think I come to another country to study and work, do everything independently. I think it's a time I feel I got freedom, I got more motivation to find more interesting to do. Yeah, so I'm keep looking forward to have a job here.
That's certainly something to be proud of. Okay, so we'll move on to question number 5.
Yeah.
Based on the knowledge, skills, and experiences you have from the OTA PTA program, describe why you would be the best fit for this position.
Yeah, so in the OTPA program, we do some case scenario. So we learn that, okay, sometimes the treatment time is like maybe 30 minutes, but in the treatment goal, we need to look at the long term, how it's the biggest benefit for the patient. So also I look at like a case for me, myself. I will look myself, maybe my English, my documentation writing is the short-term goal I need to achieve, but in the long term, I need to really understand how the culture in the hospital setting or different private setting, or go to the home care system. And in this position, like telephone care, need to really good communication. So in this case, I will need to focus on how to pronounce clearly in the phone and giving the right directions. So I think the problem-solving skill I learned in the OTA PTA program and just reflect myself like a case is good for benefits, what I learned in the program.
Good. Okay, so now that the interview questions are complete, do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, so is there any challenge or anything it would be good I bring to this job position?
So there are a number of challenging aspects to the position, so you'll find that there's lots of opportunity for growth and developing skills. Mainly, you'll find yourself in a number of situations where a variety of communication skills are required. Some of them may be instructional, where others are more problem solving. And if you're ready to work with a variety of people and a diverse population of individuals, you'll find that there'll be challenges, good challenges, that will push you to learn and grow in this position. Do you have any further questions?
No. So I will think about this and prepare more. And I hope.
Perfect. Well, thank you for coming in today.
Yeah, thank you for your time.
It was nice to meet you, and we will be in touch.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.